First of all, I would like to thank the Ontario Historical Society for awarding us the Fred Landon Prize. While Dieter and I were working on these two volumes of Untold, Northeastern Ontario's Military Past, we like to think that we were doing something that people would appreciate, and receipt of the award convinces us that we must have done so. The timing of our work, from November of 2015 to November of 2019, could not have been better. While we were working on the first volume, which covers the years from the late 17th century to the end of the First World War, Library and Archives Canada completed the digitalization of the files of the combatants of the First World War. This meant that at minimal cost, we could have access to accurate information, better information than appears on some of the war monuments between Mattawa and White River along Highway 17, monuments which contain some names that are not appropriate and some misspellings. Volume 2 covers the interwar years, World War II, the Korean and Afghan wars, and peacekeeping. For the Spanish Civil War and World War II, we managed to find people who knew veterans and had diaries, letters from the front, pictures, and other documentation. Work on the Korean War seemed to be a race against time. Two of the veterans most helpful to us died between the time we interviewed them and the time of the publication of Volume 2. We were able to talk face-to-face with veterans of the peacekeeping operations and the Afghan War, but not everyone was young. One had served during the 1960s. We also managed to beat the COVID shutdown. Between 2015 and 2019, we were able to go into libraries and archives and people's homes in a way that would not have been possible in 2020. In 2018, with the launch of Volume 1, 2019, with the launch of Volume 2, we could have book launches and promotion tours that would not have been possible this year, 2020. Again, we would like to thank everyone who had anything to do with providing information, supporting us while we worked on the two books, and for assisting in the distribution of those books.